everyone, it's Kelly. How are you? Welcome to the channel. I'm the Frugal Fun Mum here in Adelaide, Australia. I want to welcome you to today's video. It's Money Monday. We're doing some cash stuffing. Let's go. Well, thanks so much for joining me today, guys. We're going to be doing our cash stuffing envelopes as we do on Money Monday, and also then going to balance our budget for the month. So we're cash stuffing what we've been paid today, the 14th of Feb, to cover us for the next fortnight, and then balancing the budget for the past fortnight and what we've spent. So we just have a few amounts here today. I've done a sneaky peek through to sort of see where we're at. I'll still go through everything with you, but I'll share with you where we're at. So first of all, to start with, we have 20, upside down. It's important to have all the windows facing the same way. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 120, 25, 30, 35, $135 to stuff today, and I'll show you why. So the first envelope we have is family, and there is already in there $40. We haven't spent any, and I don't really need to add anything else to it, so that will just go to the side. Next we have Christmas, and in there is some money. Is 20, 40, 45, 50. So again, I'm not going to add anything else. If I see anything in the meantime for Christmas gifts, I will buy online. But for now, I'm just keeping a little bit of cash here in case I see something on Facebook Marketplace, and then I can purchase it and put it away. Fruit and veg, we still have 20, 40, 60, 65, 70. I have no idea why there's an odd amount in there. But again, the last fruit and veg we did was with the main grocery haul, so that was included in the food budget. But I'm sure that now with school going back, we can have this ready for the next shop. Gifts, we have 20 and $3, and this is actually going to get some money today. It's going to get 25, and then this is for any birthdays coming up or any Christmas if we're short on the Christmas funds for gifts. Haircuts and beauty has needing a little bit of money. I bought something at the shop. I won't show you the receipts. It's got the address on there. But there's my change. It was $8, so I've taken it. But it's going to get another 25. So now I've got 20, 40, 50, 55, $62. My son will need a haircut soon, and I will need one as well. I normally go to beauty schools, TAFE, anything that's cheap. As long as I've got the time. I'm still really limited with quite a few appointments and things like that right now. So as soon as that settles down a little bit, I'll be able to organize that. Incidentals, this is a bit like the family envelope. It just kind of sits here. It has $20 in there, and we don't need it for now. And savings, this is my savings envelope. I'm saving to get a pressure washer, and I'm putting any money in here for things I've sold on Facebook Marketplace or any birthday money I get, things like that. So I've got 50, 70, 75, 80, $85, and that's just going to sit in there. I'm not consciously adding any money to it, but I can if it gets a little bit down the track and I feel like I want to contribute my own money towards buying it, because my husband and I both get an allowance of $50 a fortnight. That's to buy whatever we want, but we pretty much don't spend any money. We come home for coffee, home for lunch, home for drinks, anything we need is pretty much all here. So I'm looking at rejigging the budget and bringing this down to probably be about $20 or $30 a fortnight, because we need less than what the children do, and everything I have is home. And it doesn't take me long to save if I want an additional hair service or beauty service out of my own money. So we'll just check through the list. So Christmas is done, family is done, fruit and veg, gifts, hair and beauty, incidentals. Kira needs her allowance, so she has $40. And my husband and myself, and then my son has his allowance, which is $40. And I have $5 allowance for my son for school for the drinks machine, because he it's a little treat that I give him for his week. This is our spending tracker, and my printer's running out of ink, and I'm just going to bring you in a little bit. I hope that's pretty good. So we haven't spent a lot. We've only spent $204.03 for the fortnight, so I'm super happy with that. We have been really busy though, so that usually helps. So Foodland, we spent $10.56 was food. My son gets McDonald's once a week after his social group, so it's a little treat that I allow for him. Another Foodland. I had my Telstra bill came in, $55, and I went to Coles and bought a $2 SIM card because I need that to move from a contract to a prepaid plan. I have a contract. I've been out of my contract for a couple of years, but I stayed on the $55 because I was getting really good internet and I needed it for work. But now I just don't need that, so I need to drop down to just be a prepaid. I went on the Suncorp app and got another Woolworths gift voucher while they're still available. Foodland again. Liquorland, you would see that coming up on Wednesday's grocery haul. I got an offer from Liquorland to get a bottle of white wine or Sauvignon Blanc for only $2. So I grabbed it. It's going to help with making our risotto. Another week of takeaway for my son. We needed some Panadol at Chemist Warehouse. NQR, got some snacks. And my husband got a computer game online, so it's probably really rare that he buys anything online. So when I logged on, I was like, who bought that? He's like, I did. I'm like, okay. Because normally if the children buy a game, they'll come into the office with their money and I'll say, oh, here we go. What do you need now? So I was like, where's the money? And he's like, in the bank. So adding everything up, so we've only spent $109.69 on food out of pocket. Everything else would have been a Coles or Woolworths purchase because we had gift cards left over from January. So although my budget is $800 for the month for food, we spent that. We actually went a little bit over, which I'll show you in a wrap up in a second. But I bought another gift card ready to go into the next fortnight because it was still in the January budget, and that's covered us for a lot of this shopping. So the food budget will be down quite a little bit in February, I'm hoping. The computer, takeaway, the bills, that's my phone bill, medical that I said, and alcohol. So yeah, we only spent $204.03 for this fortnight, which I'm super happy about. So this was last month. Let me just take you out a little bit. This was last month, showing you what our allowance in and our plus and our minuses. And this month is completely different. We've pretty much spent nothing, which I'm pretty happy about. So like our petrol would have carried over, same with our sanity money and all the other things. So hopefully this month will make up for the extra that we've spent last month, and it all kind of balances out. At the end of the year, it all kind of balances out anyway. So I'm happy with that overall. So thank you so much for joining with me today. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Leave me a comment below. Let me know how your budgeting is going. Are your kids back at school? Everyone here in South Australia is back face to face. Hooray! No more Zoom calls. A little bit less driving for me, which is exciting because, oh, I tell you, running around, yeah, it takes a lot of petrol. So the less that we can do in the more normal and routine, the better for us. Please subscribe if you haven't already. We would love to have you as part of our Frugal Fun family, and you can join us on our Facebook group below. But as always, I look forward to seeing you next time.